Hello there everybody, and welcome to another episode of Path to Petalburg with me, Norman. You see here that I'm facing once again Tom in our second battle of 3. He's using again a Landorus, an Amogus, a Landorus, and a Metagross against my Talonflame, Tyranitar, Gardevoir, and Excadrill. Pretty good battle this time, a lot closer in my opinion. It took a lot harder reads for me to win this battle, and let's just see how it goes. I start out with my Tyranitar and my Talonflame again, and they again start out with their Metagross and their Landorus. Intimidate coming out here. Alright, so this first turn they are going to Mega up with their Metagross. Makes sense. No reason to keep it in base form. And this turn I protect with my Talonflame because I anticipate a Rock Slide coming out, and I don't want to lose Talonflame just yet. Alright, so the Rock Slide does hit Tyranitar, doing a minimal damage, and Iron Head does come out from Tyranitar here. I didn't expect Tyranitar to do much this turn, but seeing as it was the second battle and I had already won one, I wanted to scout out moves and strategies that they decided to use this time around. So I bring in Excadrill here, knowing that it's fast. Iron Head here does come out onto Landorus, confirming that it is faster, and seeing that Landorus did go before my Talonflame shows that it is scarred. And so I'm going to overheat here into the Landorus slot, and it does pick up the KO. So that flinch there really did help me out. And now that Metagross is behind a substitute, but that should be workable. And Thundurus comes out here. So I'm gonna Rock Slide here. Metagross does avoid the attack, which does suck, but does a lot of damage to Thundurus here. Okay, so they're gonna use Zen Headbutt on the Excadrill slot. I don't know if they were trying to get some damage, break my Focus Sash, or just predict a switch in. Either way, I'm able to overheat here and hit Metagross. Even at -2 special attack, a critical hit. Even without the critical hit, it should still have broken the substitute anyway. And Thundurus does flinch, getting a lucky flinch that time. Probably would have knocked out my Talonflame if it had indeed hit it with a Thunderbolt, but such as Pokemon, sometimes they do. Sometimes the hacks goes your way, sometimes it goes against you. They switch out here into Amogus, which I did think they were going to do, which is why I used Brave Bird into that slot. So, a bit of a hard read coming out there, and doing a significant amount of damage to that Amogus slot. And I confirmed that it is Rocky Helmet, and the Life Orb and the Recoil is bringing me down to 3 hit points. And because of that, this Earthquake is going to be able to knock out the Amogus, and almost being able to knock out that Metagross. So that turn couldn't have gone much better for me at all. And Zen Headbutt here does connect with my Talonflame, but sand damage would have knocked it out anyway, so not a real concern. And finally up is my Gardevoir, and they're going to come up with their Thundurus. So I'm going to Mega up this turn, getting that all-important special attack increase. And Metagross does protect here, anticipating that I'm going to use stay in base form and use Telepathy Earthquake. But I don't, knowing that they're likely not going to fall for that. So Rock Slide comes out here, and hits Thundurus for a significant amount of damage, and Hidden Power comes out onto Excadrill. Likely Hidden Power Ice. And Hyper Voice here is going to knock out this Thundurus. So the battle almost all but decided here. Iron Head is going to go into Excadrill's slot, and it is going to knock it out. But I decided to go for Hyper Voice because it is only resisted times 2 instead of times 4 like Psychic would be, and I do pick up a KO. So overall, it was a During the battle, it seemed a lot more heated because my opponent Tom there did have a lot better reads than the first time around. They were able to get rid of my Tyranitar without it being able to attack, and aside from a couple of flinches, I probably would have lost that game. But such as Pokemon, sometimes you get some RNG help, sometimes you don't. Often it's about neutral, tends to go both ways. And in a best of 3 format, these 3 battles are supposed to mitigate that kind of chance happening. If it happens one game, it likely won't happen the next game. As you saw in the previous game, I didn't get a ton of RNG help. This time around, it just happened to be the case. Either way, I did enjoy the battle, and it was hard either way, showing that even under less than ideal circumstances, Tom can do a lot with this team and really put on a threatening offensive front. So I really hope that you enjoyed the battle today. I will be doing the online competition tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday, and probably streaming that depending on the time and my own free scheduling. So if you want to, I'll be putting up a Twitch stream for that, and you can always check it out on Saturday if you are free to do so. If not, in any case, give a like on this video, subscribe to our channel for future content, and check out our Facebook page when you have the chance. Competitive Pokemon Battle Network, link in the description below. Thank you all for coming out, and I hope to see you next time.